What if I told you that there's a law that you probably haven't heard of, but this law has an effect on you every single day, whether you know it or not, and this law is affecting you right now? What if I told you that if you don't harness this law and use it to your advantage, then it will more than likely be used by others against you? This law is called hypnotic rhythm. And in this video, I'm going to share with you how you can harness the power of hypnotic rhythm and use it to your advantage to achieve success in all areas of your life. But before you get scared and before we jump into the video, I need you to hit that subscribe button so you're not missing any future success secrets that I'm dropping here right on my YouTube channel. All right, let's jump into the video. Okay, so now that you're probably scared of hearing this word hypnotic rhythm, what is it? It's being used against me, it's being used every single day and I don't know about it. What is hypnotic rhythm? Okay, so let me preface with this. I feel that in mainstream media, the term hypnotism, hypnotize, hypnotic, trance even, all those words seem very dramatic, and to me it's over dramatic and overemphasized in kind of a scary way. What I mean by this hypnotic rhythm being used on you every single day, it is as simple as driving down the road. Have you ever driven somewhere and all of a sudden you end up at that location and you're like, wait a minute, I don't remember that entire drive whatsoever. Somehow you magically got there. That, my friends, is a trance. So keeping that idea in mind, I'm going to share with you what hypnotic rhythm is and how it can be used for good and for not so good. Hypnotic rhythm is a law in nature that maintains perfect balance between matter and energy. Any impulse of thought that the mind repeats over and over again through habit forms an organized rhythm. Hypnotic rhythm refers to a repetitive or steady beat or pattern-like sound that's used to induce a trance-like state in a person. This can be used through a variety of means, such as drumming, chanting, saying the same words over and over again, or a lot of people's favorite one, music. So the term hypnotic rhythm is not something that you have to be afraid of. It's something that is used every single day. And I want you to be aware of it so that you can harness it and use it to your advantage. The idea behind hypnotic rhythm is that by inducing a trance-like state in a person, it becomes easier for them to relax, focus their attention, and become more receptive to suggestions or ideas. And this is simply because the steady rhythm of a drum or a beat or a sound used over and over again makes it easier for us to calm our minds, relax, and experience this inner stillness. Hypnotic rhythm's been used throughout history in spiritual practices and a lot of healing practices as well. And it's even used nowadays in hypnotherapy sessions and even meditation. So by using the law of hypnotic rhythm to your advantage, you can build good habits and train your mind to work for you instead of against you. And this gives you the ability to unlock your full potential. The first step in harnessing hypnotic rhythm to your advantage is do not drift. What do I mean by this? I mean control your mind and think for yourself and avoiding external influences that can actually hypnotize you. Or instead of using the word hypnotize, you can actually use it interchangeably with the term influence you. The main focus here is to not let any negative external influences influence you. So that means having your filters up and realizing what is fact from fiction, what is opinion from truth, making sure that you're using your critical thinking, and once you control your mind and shut out the external negative influences, you can then focus on your ultimate purpose in life. Now, that may seem like a huge job to undertake, but have a major purpose that you're aiming towards. Sit down, think deeply with yourself, and think of something that's really, truly important to you, and have that be your major focus in life until something else comes along that has an even deeper meaning for you. So you don't have to plan your entire life out now, but have a purpose that has meaning to it and focus on that. Having focus on your definite major purpose in life really helps you to block out any negative external influences so that you can control your mind and focus on your ultimate purpose in life. The second major way to use hypnotic rhythm to your advantage is to think positively. Now, I know that that's a super annoying term to hear. It's like, oh, just think positively and positive things will happen. Well, truly, in all seriousness, when you start to speak positively, positive things do start to happen. I understand many people want to be realistic, but isn't life just a little bit better when you focus on the sun in the sky instead of the dog shit on the ground? It's when you're focusing on the positive things in life, it does seem like more positive things start to happen to you. Doesn't it always seem like rich people get richer and lucky people always get lucky? It's because they're focused on those definite purposes, those definite chief aims, if you will. Whatever you focus on gets bigger. Whatever you focus on magnifies. So having positive thoughts, thoughts of enthusiasm, thoughts of charisma, thoughts of excitement, thoughts of empowerment. Focus on positive thoughts mixed with emotions like desire, faith, and enthusiasm. This really helps you attract abundance in all areas of your life. I'm not just talking financially, I'm talking spiritually, relationships, health. Keep in mind that everything you do follows your thoughts, so it's important to control them, and it's important to be positive. If you're enjoying this video so far and getting value from it, I want you to comment down below where you think in the past hypnotic rhythm has been used, or where do you see hypnotic rhythm being used today? Let me know in the comments below. And the third major way to use hypnotic rhythm to your advantage is to build good habits that serve you. There's a quote out there somewhere that says something like this: "We are not what we occasionally do. We are what we do on a consistent basis over an extended period of time." Once you've built good habits, you need to expect success. I was actually taught that if you think too high, you might get let down, but I actually now believe the opposite is true. I believe in shooting for the moon and landing amongst the stars. If you expect success and almost demand success from life, and you work towards that success and having that major purpose in mind, success eventually happens. I'm not saying it happens overnight, but if you expect success, if you have that goal in mind, and if you work towards it with enthusiasm, with those positive thoughts, it will happen for you. Doesn't mean it's going to happen today, but it's going to happen eventually. It just is law. As long as you're backing up your expectations for success with action, and the right action, I might add, success is bound to happen. So for me, I expect success from life. I demand success from life. I back up my expectations with action and with enthusiasm and with positivity. And somehow life seems to hand over that which we expect of it. If you expect bad things to happen, usually bad things probably happen to you. But if you wipe that out, I actually say God is with us, and I believe in stating things in the positive. If you expect those positive things, they will happen to you, but you have to believe it here. It starts here first. It starts with hypnotizing yourself first with that hypnotic rhythm of yes, I can. Yes, this will happen. This is for me. I've got this. Yes, I can. I can do it. Abundance is for me. God's wealth is circulated in my life in avalanches of abundance. All my needs, wants, and desires are met instantaneously by infinite intelligence, for I'm one with God and God is everything. Yes, that is something that I write in my journal, and that is something that I say to myself on a daily basis. That's a major secret of mine. I hope you take it and use it. And remember, success is a result of habit. Habit is a result of hypnotic rhythm, of doing the things day in and day out over and over again towards your major purpose in life. So have that goal, repeat daily actions that are going to get you towards that goal. Have that enthusiasm, have that excitement, have that passion towards your goals, and use this hypnotic rhythm to your advantage. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I'm also doing some one-on-one coaching, so click the link in the bio if you want a 15-minute free discovery call with me, and let's see how we can get you the results that you're after. Thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time.